I like how we could fall like 3 times.
Oh, my knee! Oh, gosh!
We're just gonna contemplate this and watch the sunset.
Oh, man.
What did it all mean? Who was Yisha?
What did you think of the game, Miru? Oh, yeah, it was great. It was a great game. Good game, yeah. Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved that game.
There was this girl named Misha, and she did a lot of this.
Well, on the one hand, I really admire what Simon
really, hundreds of years ago, my ancestors would take the least and get pillars, but always take them back. Now what? We just wither away
Okay.
in the New Mexico desert. Does the camera not even move? Oh, I was going to say. Is Zandy still there? Handy Zandy?
I'm not looking for Zandy. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Can you get out of here?
I'm getting out of here as fast as I can. I'm not doing anything
I don't know,
with
this
anybody.
like 2-foot high barbed wire fence.
There was a gate we came in. It's implied. I'm going straight to the gate and I'm not talking to anybody. I'm done. Take me with you, bird.
Oh, but reflect on the experiences you had. Finding scraps
I never
of
thought
fabric.
the abandoned New Mexico desert would feel so inviting.
Yeah. I'm just going to go wander around out here for a while.
I feel like I would learn more and think deeper thoughts just wandering New Mexico in real life than doing any of this stuff with Yisha. Oh, you're back. How what? Just strangle him.
No one will perpetuate this experience anymore. Just dump his trailer into the fissure.
Yeah. They're going to be seeking your body. Probably shouldn't make jokes about it too soon. Our condolences to the real Zandy.
Yeah.
He was I mean, this probably would have been even worse without him.
He was a nice calming force.
Yeah, I mean, he was my favorite character in this game.
So this is where it all started.
Where your journey began. Yeah, actually, I want to, in case I ever get an Earth linking book, I want to make sure that I can link directly here. There we go.
So, is that the end of the game? Do you have to talk to Zandy?
There's supposed to be an ending cutscene, as I recall. So it'll either be Zandy or it'll be... Oh, that's what that was.
What?
Oh. Well, let's just enjoy this music for a sec. Oh. It's like, do you remember how in Myst, really and in Riven, like the end of the game was right there, but you didn't know how to get to it?
Mm-hmm.
We've got a similar deal going on here. All right, what is the fastest one to get to? Probably this one. Fast and reliable.
Old Faithful. What are you thinking on?
Well, you'll see.
In here again.
Yep, I noticed the thing and I was like, huh. More stupid, pointless art from Yisha. But then I realized, in New Mexico, there is similar pointless art from Yisha. This is it. Look. Look at the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4 symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Write that down.
4 symbols. That's what you want me to write?
No,
4 symbols?
draw the symbols. You fool!
Okay.
All right, back to New Mexico. Whoa!
Now you just have to run all the way back.
Well, oh, God! Dang it! That is really not pleasant. Man, I would hate it if someone sucked me into one of those against my will hundreds of years ago. I would hold a grudge against that guy forever. And his daughter, too, probably. And his sons, and his dad, and I don't know, maybe his wife. And I bet his grandma would be like just a walking disaster waiting to happen.
So, we know that those symbols existed on the floor.
Yeah.
And we know that they existed in that little room. But what does knowing what they are mean? That little teleporter communicator thingy?
Yeah.
That going to be our final conversation with Yisha?
Yeah, that probably unlocks the... We're going to hit it, and she's physically real. Yisha's just going to walk around from outside the door. Well done. You did it.
You've journeyed.
And I'm going to be like, it was a mistake to show up in person and pull out my revolver that I bought at the nearest general store in New Mexico. The nearest Walmart. Bang! I'm ending this right now, Yisha.
Is Andy gone?
Say hi to the least for me. Oh no, now Zandy's gone in the game too. This makes me sad. You were a cool dude, Zandy. I hope you're enjoying Donitos.
I'm going to have some of these Donitos for you.
No, pour out,
you.
just sprinkle out a couple Donitos for you, Zandy. Next time I pick them up from Walmart.
Where I got this gun.
Where I got this gun.
For Yisha.
I want to make a fan game called Yisha Must Die. Whoa! Okay, can't do that. I started out an innocent adventurer, but now I'm a tough guy. I've been hardened by the challenges of the journey. Mercy? Yeah, I used to believe in mercy once. That was before I found out what a monster Yisha is. She toys with innocent travelers' lives. Traps them in weird dimensions. You have to fly through space to get back out.
I think you need to go to the other side.
I'm trying to... I need to get up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go up here and walk across that little bridge. It's just not being friendly. Oh, come on, Uru. So close. Let me end you and I can uninstall the game. Uru. Oh, the door's closed. Great. Good. That means the other door's open, so this was a huge waste of time. Right to the very end, Uru is just inconvenient. Hey, remember how we introduced fast travel in like 1996? Remember that? Almost decade-old technology? None of that. You have realistic movement now. All right.
So can you change the symbol? How do you change them?
They just magically morph, remember? You don't remember how stupid that was and how much we hated it? Yeah, please work.
Get her!
An ending has been written. You've done all that has been asked. You've traveled the full circle. You have returned to the cleft through the fissure. You swam among the stars and saw the remnants of previous journeys. You have returned, and the pillars will return. And now one more of the Bahram, the least, has been returned to Denis. You don't need to understand what that means.
Good.
Only that the hand of the Maker has set it in motion. Now the circle is complete, and the tree has begun to grow again.
So like someone...
And so the symbol of the tree.
Come on.
Somehow you got
Now the beginning is tied to
a soul from something that you did?
the restoration
I don't know.
of Denis awaits.
Boom. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Watch my new show on HGTV called Dunny Restoration.
And I will be concerned with
This old underground city.
becoming greater. They will now also affect the restoration. Perhaps not the way others had planned. You've learned about the pride of Denis. The great writers of worlds were infected with pride that became a cancer. It grew quietly beneath the surface.
Yeah,
but
pride is a cancer, Yisha. Not you. You're not the cancer here. Definitely pride.
well, I think. Let us end this cycle with rewards before we start the next cycle.
Oh no, not another cycle.
Relto, the high place. Your age now. It was the first age I wrote a gift for my parents.
Here, you can have my first draft of how to write an age.
It reminds me of another home, another place.
I made this when I was 12. You can have it. It sucks.
Place it belongs. But Relto will change.
I wonder if those 4 symbols change.
Show me who you are.
Like are different
They're
for each
probably
game.
random, yeah.
Only I could write Relto.
Oh, wow, you're full of yourself.
Only 12-year-old Yisha can write Relto.
And I've given you
Yelta?
Yelto. YOLO.
That sounds like an app. Relto. Yeah, add me on Relto. We'll hook up later.
you will tell all that you
Send me that Relto link.
Yisha, this is you.
borrow.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Only I can write Reltos.
A link to the cleft here in Tomana.
Did you hear what she said?
But now you can. This book will take a special place on your shelf. This place is not meant to be shared. Return here alone when you wish to remember the cycle of things.
Again, Magic Hologram Lady has a hologram book, and now I can...
I like that blank stare.
Let me just
sorry.
wipe this off on the book. Wow, wow, wow. It's covered in snot, and I'm just gone. Oh. Oh, okay, she got... We have to watch it all again.
No.
Yeah, I don't know how else to get that book.
No.
She got fed up. Oh, boy. Editor.
No.
Yeah.
Jordan.
I didn't know she would do that.
Full circle. You have
All right, so... I'm turning my sound off so I don't have to listen to her. But,
previous journeys.
so... Oh, but she did say something interesting.
And now one more.
She said, like, here, a link. You haven't been able to be... Here you can have this
Right.
book. It's a link back here to the cleft in Tomana.
Yeah.
Set it in motion.
In Tomana.
Now the circle is complete.
The cleft in Tomana. What?
Right?
And so the sea
Tomana is
mean?
where we ended or started Myst 3,
Correct.
tied to the end.
but we're in New Mexico.
Where you wish.
So Tomana is in New Mexico?
Dun dun dun! That's it. That's one of the. That's like the. I'd say that's the last big spoiler
With other things.
that I had. Is Tomana is close to this place. It's somewhere around where Atris and Catherine, when they're like, we're bailing out. We're gonna live here for a while we write this new age. They were living
They're
around
in
here.
New Mexico?
Yeah, you remember there was like a condor flying around and it was
Yeah.
kind of a
and
desert.
we were like
landscape?
looking around.
It's supposed to be New Mexico.
What?
But they never told anybody.
You've been told.
You have to put the pieces together by playing multiple games. What do you think of that?
Before we start.
I mean, that's interesting,
So
but weird that they like come back to Earth.
so when you jump through the Starfisher and you get and when the guy in the main series jumps through the Starfisher and gets back to Earth,
It reminds me of another home
he just like presumably just finds Atris nearby.
belongs.
Like he's like within 10 or 20 miles of Atris. Where he lives in Tomana. Tomana is just the name of his house. That's just like the estate where he lives, or the region. That's just what they decided to call this little piece of New Mexico.
I need to go buy some land in New Mexico and build a
call it
place
Tomana.
called Tomana.
When
This is part of the Disney resort we want to build. The
Oh,
third one in
yeah.
the middle is you got the cleft, and you'll also have Tamana there.
With Yisha, with the Barrow.
Man, she just goes on and on, doesn't she?
Still talking.
And another gift is here. A link to the cleft here in Tomana.
Tomana.
Here in Tomana. So there you go.
But Tomana is like a bigger area then. Like the house isn't Tomana. They're calling like all of New Mexico Tomana.
Or like his larger estate. But yeah. Or maybe they didn't realize that Tomana. Maybe they didn't realize that Tamana and Uru in the cleft. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm still here. Oh, there she is.
What?
Get her.
Returning.
Wait, what?
One final gift. Something that no Denis writer has been able to do for more than 10,000 years.
Gosh,
I
get
alone
over
can make this
yourself.
gift. I alone am chosen to do this and more.
She really is like a schizophrenic person, isn't she?
Beatrice would have longed to give his grandmother.
The maker tells me he's a voice inside my head, and he tells me to do things.
How is she really here right now? What's happening?
The gift of life in the desert.
She's gonna drown us all inside of this little cavern. Now hear your soul.
Oh my gosh, this lady is on ecstasy or something. I'd chase her, but I
Welcome
know
to
she'll
your
just
prison.
be. I would chase her, but I know she'll just be gone. Oh, I probably want to climb out. There's still like more ending. I think. I feel like there was like a final cinematic, just like the opening cinematic. Maybe if I climb out of the cleft. I have to get out of here before I drown.
So why is she really there now?
I don't know.
Was she just hiding in another room, waiting for you to complete your
No,
journey?
she was waiting for you to link. Yeah, I don't know. No, when you linked, she magically linked too because she's an angel wizard. There it is.
Ah!
Monsters.
What the heck is that?
Those are the Bahro. So those monster critters make linking possible or something? Hey, screw you too! Actually, I think that's supposed to be a thank you.
Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god, my god.
My guy's freaking out. Miro's freaking out because he just realized space it. What? Whoa! 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 There we go. No one is touching the controls. I have okay. No one touched the mouse or the keyboard that whole time. Whoop! Are we okay? What was that last camera shot? Was that supposed to be a different?
So that's it. You
That's it.
like link
Well-
to the place that you were just standing in, and
Yeah.
then Yisha is there.
Yeah, and then she's like, I'm gonna do something only I can do. I'll make flowers grow in New Mexico.
What is the thing that only she can do?
Life in the desert. She made it rain, and now there's like flowers growing and stuff.
And then the
She has
creepy
she's
shadow
like
creatures appear and
she's
run into the top of a volcano?
I think they're supposed to be like, thank you. We appreciate that you're not oppressive like the Dunny were. The Dunny imprisoned us to make ages and stuff, but you're cool.
This game, man.
So, what makes her special that no Dunny could do for over 10,000 years is that she's Storm from X-Men. So, that's it. That's Uru. And then, that's pre-expansion Uru. That's the whole thing. We're done.
Thank goodness.
I'm gonna go sit in this water puddle and wait for lightning to strike. Because I'm done with life. I'm just gonna sit here
Contemplate your
and wait for
existence.
a lightning bolt to kill me. Alright, we're done.